guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial using some items from the May Doodle Box. So I'm going to be using this dash card or this journaling card. It's on thick cardstock and it's gorgeous. And I'm going to be using the little notepad that came in the May Doodle Box. The goal when this is done is to have a really nice laminated dashboard with this attached to the back. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So the items you'll need from the dash box or from the doodle box are the journaling card and the notepad. And then additional items that you'll need are a cello bag. I save all my cellophane bags from when I purchase stickers. Actually, I don't save all of them because I get a lot, but I save them so I can use them in later projects. You're going to need some laminating film, a laminator, and a paper cutter too. So while I am creating this, I'm going to turn my laminator on, and it's over here just off camera, so we can do that. So I have taken one of my cello bags, so you know it has the stickiness on it, and I made sure that this little backing piece will fit in it, so it does. So I cut it to be able to sit in it like that. See how I did that there? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cello bag and attach it here. So I kind of want to actually put it back in here. And I want to mark where I want to put it. And so I have a pencil too here. And I think I want it there because I think I'm going to trim just a tiny bit off the bottom of my card. So I'm just going to kind of put a little mark there so I can tack it down and then I'll erase it. So now take this out and I'm going to get some of my sticky tack if I can find it here. Okay, so I have my sticky tack right here, and I'm just gonna put a tiny bit, like right there if it works, and it may not. It doesn't like to stick, so I think I'm going to find something else to help it stick here. So I got a little double-sided tape. This won't show because the notebook is going to be covering it up, or the little notepad. And then I'm going to find that spot that I marked. And I'm just going to put it down right there. You're going to also want to take into account holes. So I'm making this for an A6 rings. So I'm going to get something to kind of look to make sure the rings will punch without disturbing the little notepad. So I'm going to line it up really good. There. And so see how I left us some extra space over here because there will be holes in the punched in this. So next I'm going to get my lamination here, and I cut my lamination sometimes so it's not so I'm not so wasteful. You could also, this doodle box came with a lot of gorgeous die cuts. You could put a die cut on this if you wanted. I think I'm going to leave mine just like this because I really like the simplicity of this journaling card. It's just gorgeous. So I'm going to see if my laminator is ready, and it is. So I'm going to stick it in here and laminate. And remember, on the back side is our cello bag. So I'll show you what it looks like after we're done here. So there it is. I'm gonna send it through one more time because I have these edges that didn't really get done well. So now that I'm done, I'm going to set my laminator aside. I'm not going to turn it off quite yet. I'm just going to set it aside, and I'm going to cut this out along the edges here. So once I've cut it out, I'm going to bring my laminator back. I'm going to send it through again like this. Okay, now you can turn your laminator off. We're done with the laminator. Set it aside, and you will need, so I like to use my paper cutter for this part. You don't have to use a paper cutter if you don't want to, but I find it to be the easiest. So you're gonna flip it over and find where your cello bag is. And the reason I like this is because it's a hard surface with a straight edge. Then you're gonna take some really super sharp scissors or an X-Acto blade. So I just open my scissors up like this. I find the edge of the cello bag, and I'm just gonna cut it open. So you have to push a little bit, but you shouldn't have to push too hard. So I didn't cut enough, and you want to just be really careful that you're not cutting through the cardstock. And that's the tricky part. So there, I got it there. And you can just kind of open it, and you can feel your fingernail in there. So see, it creates a pocket like that. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. So now I'm going to take my notepad here, and I'm going to use a couple pieces of the paper and the backing to stick in here. And there you go. So there you go. I'm gonna actually take it out now that I know that it fits, and I'm gonna hole punch it. And there you have it, your beautiful dash card with a notebook attached. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to my channel and check out my Instagram page. Thanks.